Little over the
I
top.
spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Now.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here. I didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
I still think that when you try to build Passos up as being a bad guy, and he mightn't be.
It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Because, I mean, come on, Giovanna's pregnant with his child, and Giovanna's definitely good. So, you know, it just doesn't make much sense. Oh, yeah. I'm just the one in the head for good measure. Wasn't really necessary, I just felt like doing it. I wonder if I'm not sure if it's the, oh wow, right in the heart. I'm not sure if it is the sound in the game or if the talking is meant to be intentionally low.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Equipment in the truck next. Alright, let's give it a shot. Ow, 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 ow. Jeez, Max. Why the hell would you want to do that? Oh, it's a snipey. I get that your reasoning behind wanting it, but it's not a great gun. I mean, sniping is one thing. I mean, it works in the game, but it's not great, you know? It's not the best sniping you'll have in any game. You know, the game was made more or less to be an out-and-out shooter more than anything else. For example, it just doesn't cut it for me. You know, it does not work. Just get his head a few times as well for good measure. We'll go ahead and skip that. We know what. We've seen it. Oh. Sometimes I get confused between circle and square. One's for cover, one's to reload. Very embarrassing when you mix the two up. Ah, shit. Of course, Passos is completely useless and is doing nothing. Hang on, let me see if I can get a look at him. Passos. Nah, he seems to be just sticking his head up every so often, but he's not actually shooting or anything practical. You know, something that could actually do some good here. I'm gonna have to hop up. Go for that sort of a strategy on him. It's one. It's the most unusual gun. It's making a weird like, little click sound that makes it sound like it's got no power to it whatsoever. Even though I'm relatively sure it's got a bit of...
There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal.
To be honest, I think their main reason for going across the canal on the zipline is because, look at it, it looks fun. He gave me the opportunity to do it, and I certainly would. Alright, we got two more guys. One more guy. And, headshot. Damn it, I was so close. Okay. Probably gonna have to, do it from the beginning again. Alright, let's grab the stuff. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we just have to not get shot anymore. How hard can that be to do? Down you go! Alright, I'm gonna send these guys all to Valhalla. I'm presuming they follow the Norse religion. They'll seem like the kind of sort that would. Oh, yeah! Alright, we all know what happens next. Nope. Alright, now. Alright, so it really is just about carefully popping up. You don't want to stay out of cover for any length of time, really. Oh, come on. He's going up in a shower of blood. He should be well and truly dead. I know he eventually did fall, but still.
We can get across up top.
Oh. Alright. I think you might be our last victim. And you're at a bit of an awkward... Oh no, there's guys on the ground level as well, isn't there? I don't know. I get the feeling there's more than one. But there's more to this than is meeting my eye. Damn it. Wasted my bullet time. And me without any drugs to make me feel better. Ah, there we go. I knew there was guys on ground level that I hadn't killed yet. The music is oddly peaceful given the the circumstances. Oh yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, right in the head, the dome, the head. Whatever you want to call it.
We're good.
Alright. Oh, sorry, I was reading a text message. It was from my mom, and you do not ignore messages from your mom. They know if you don't read it.
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
No, shooting things is one thing that just about every man should be good at, I like to think. Holy shit! But getting shot is something we don't really take too well. Hello, that could have gone a lot worse. Alright. No painkillers. I like Max's style. Hang on, gotta shoot that guy. Probably you too while I'm at it. Oh! Oh, there we go. Oh, that poor guy himself then got absolutely hammered with bullets. Give me a second out. See you down. Alright, what are these guns that I have? What do I have? Oh, one looks like a Desert Eagle. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do the whole damage front. I like how he opened the door for me. Practically invited me in. Oh, okay. I do kind of feel bad for the guy just dangling there. If only because he's not exactly left in a state of dignity. Hello. Oh, shit. Alright, last guy in the area at least. Nonetheless, I really need to get myself some health. I mean, look at that. I have one head left of health left, and that's it. Then I'm dead.
Up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
Then a switch? We shall have to find. Oh, painkillers.
I needed something to help me adjust to being back on land.
I love how he just justifies how he takes all the painkillers. There is no real reason for it. Oh, but we got some more. Ah, poor secretary.
Fancy seeing you here.
Alright. Oh, no, wait, no. What kind of... Hey, these guns never have any ammo in them. Which is a shame, because I want to give them a shot. I want to give them a proper... Whoa! Huh, I didn't like how he just kept shooting even though he was dying. Made me uncomfortable. Alright, I think that's all three of you guys dead. I would appreciate it if you stayed that way. Oh! Hang on. Hello! I think we could get along just fine under other circumstances. I earned a trophy 1 bullet at a time. What did I earn that for? Hey, look at this model. Oh, there's a model that you can check out. Actually, if you Google it, you should get it as well. I think it's called the Sea Orbiter. It's this new thing. They're hoping to have it made by next year, but it's like a part submarine, part research structure thing. But it's crazy. About half of it will be underwater at all times, and shit. And the other half, I imagine, is going to be above the sea line. And it's a research station, but it looks like something out of Star Trek, but rather than being, you know, in the sky with the stars, obviously, it's underwater with the fishies. I think there was more than... Yeah, there you go. Oh, I knew it. Textbook. I read you like an open book. I read you like the Hunger Games. Very, very easily. And with very, very little descriptive nouns. Which way am I meant to go? Gentlemen, any directions? Nothing?
That would have to wait. I had more pressing concerns.
I want to examine it now. Jeez. Max never lets me indulge in the culture of the area.
I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
I have absolutely no idea who Daphne Bernstein is. Oh, God.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.
Let me ask you again, Max. What do you think you were really doing in Panama?
I was drinking.
People died. Innocent people. Who do you think robbed you?
I don't know. I was told it was people who disliked Daphne Bernstein, something about an unpleasant divorce.
Her ex-husband worked on Wall Street. Do you think he has easy access to Panamanian death squads?
Guess I didn't really think about it.
You were smuggling something, weren't you?
No. I mean, I didn't realize it at the time. I didn't think too much about it, but yes, Marcelo did drive off with something. I don't know what. I didn't see him until we got to Brazil a week or so later.
I think it was money. I think Marcelo and Victor have a friendly banker there in Panama. Your little cruise was to deliver the cash to him because there it's easier to launder.
But I thought the Broncos were rich.
Rodrigo's rich. The other two, they live well, but they don't have real money. Victor's campaigns were always financed by his brother. That is the way among certain rich families there. The eldest brother is the king. You know, he gets everything. The other two, not so much.
And now Rodrigo's dead.
Exactly. And Marcelo, too. It's an awful tragedy for Victor, huh? A man running on a law and order ticket, you know, whose brothers have both been killed in such terrible circumstances. A true patriot.
What about Marcelo?
Marcelo was an idiot. Were this true, I certainly don't believe he could possibly have known about it. But I do believe some other scheme, you know, some other bullshit. Whatever that cash was, Victor could have talked him into something. I don't know yet.
And Passos?
Well, Passos is a bum ex-cop. Failed in America, failed in Sao Paulo. He was surrounded by more money and more poverty than his tiny little head can handle. You think guys like that can't be bought?
No, but if...
But nothing. He's probably not a bad guy. He's just a man caught in the crossfire of a very rich family.
What about me?
You. You're the fall guy. The American. running around, acting like the action hero, killing lots of people. You're a stroke of genius.
That ain't how it is.
You were an angry ex-cop. You were sitting in a bar with a history of violence and a history of a bad temper. You were perfect.
Me and Passos went to the academy together.
Did you?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's take a drive, Max. You want to do some good? Want to get yourself killed in a good cause? Then I need you to check something out for me.
Like what?
That incident at the favela today. Now, some of my officers say a bus drove off some captives.
They did, I saw it.
But no captives were ever booked.
They probably handed them off to the paramilitary death squads, the,
Caixa Preta?
Right.
Who did?
I don't know, the cops. The other cops, the cops who shoot on sight.
The UFE.
Right.
Max, you see that building there?
Imperial Palace Hotel?
And that's what it says. People go in there in large groups under armed guard. But it isn't a police station, and no one comes out of there.
Why don't you just go in and bust the joint, get a warrant?
I'm only a cop, Max.
So you keep saying. Time to find out what was going on here. I didn't fancy booking myself in the presidential suite, so went looking for the basement. I wasn't too excited about the acoustics in this place. A couple of gunshots would sound like I'd walked in here with a goddamn marching band. It wasn't pretty, but I guess none of what was about to happen was gonna be. It was the